I'm very excited to come and play in New York. It's been, you know, a long time in the making, this show. Um, I've been lucky enough to find some great supporters in New York, which have helped me make this show happen, and it's long overdue, but I'm ready to smash the place up, as they say in the UK. I'm really looking forward to seeing Friendly Fire. I love their new single, which is really getting a lot of play in the UK. The guy's voice is amazing, and yeah, they're a band that I'm really keen to watch. My all-time favourite artists are people that kind of encompass the whole creative field and embrace it, you know. So I love acts like Talking Heads and Grace Jones, people who really kind of make visual work as well as great music. Obviously music is the first thing, but I love to make videos and images as well as music, and I really admire artists that consistently make great music, great imagery, great everything. My favourite movie of all time is a movie called Night of the Hunter, and it's got Robert Mitchum in it. It's black and white, it's very romantic, and but very dark, and it's about two little kids. It's like a sort of twisted dark fairy tale. So that's my favourite. I love movies. I also love like The Sopranos and The Wire. I love them as much as I love any movie, if not more. And they're just TV shows. So yeah, I've got lots of favourite movies. I love Chinatown, French Connection. The list goes on and on. I really am hungry for knowledge, so like people are asking me all the time what music I'm listening to. Actually, what I've been listening to while I've been on tour are lectures that I download from the internet. And now I'm on economics. Last year it was all about philosophy, and so thinking outside of the music world that I live in is really important to me, and it's really healthy. I think it's really good for the music too. I think that I spend a lot of time thinking about stuff that's got nothing to do with that. Really feeds into it, you know, it gives me a strength when I start to write a song. We enjoy playing in places that have a politicised air. I think they're exciting places. They're places where young people are really passionate and plugged in and aware. You know, I think it's always kind of more interesting to play in front of people who are sort of going upwards or struggling towards something. And it's exciting for a band to land into a place like that, you know. So what's interesting now is with the way things are politically and economically right across the globe, everywhere is getting like that. And I think obviously there's going to be terrible negatives, and we don't know where the economic downturn's leading, but there's going to be some positives, and I think creatively it can be very positive when the air is politicised. People are just more alive, more awake, more plugged into actually what's going on. So it's an exciting time. Maybe a politician, maybe somebody like John McCain. I'd like to see what's really going on, where the money comes from, and what the real policies are behind the smiles, you know. Even Obama too, you know, and I'm not being partisan about this. I think politicians are, no matter how good they are or seem, they always have to be popular, and their decisions have to be popular. And I think we should bear that in mind. That's what the weakness of the political system is. So everything that is done is to remain popular, is to remain in office, and sometimes that's not for the common good. So I'd like to see what goes on behind closed doors.